all you bears, wake up. It's springtime. How are you bears doing? Springtime means to get your lawn equipment ready. I've been doing a little bit today. As you can tell, got the new spark plug in, CJ8 spark plug, and a brand new air filter. What I have here is what most of you would probably call a relic or ancient history. I picked this beauty up in 2003, the spring of 2003. I was living on post Fort Lewis. Like, gosh, it's been almost 20 years ago. It's got the 20-inch cut. It's got the 6 horsepower XL engine. It's a Yardman by MTD. I still have this even after 20 years, and it's running good. Just a little cracked engine cover, no big deal. My throttle is kind of wonky. I have to pull it back when I got the handle down. I got to pull this back just a little extra. I've had to change the wheels on it, if you notice. These are gray, these are yellow. It's supposed to be all yellow, but I did gray. This is the second time in this mower's, since I've had this mower, that I've done a tune-up. My first one was probably back in 07 or 08, and I've been using it ever since. Muffler's not too bad, not too much wear and tear. Some broken pieces here. All in all, this mower runs great. I've had it all that time, and because my yard is small and I can't use the rider, I've got Cub Cadet over there and the Craftsman riders over there. Thinking when I moved into this place I could use it, but the yard's kind of small, so I broke this bad boy out last year and started mowing with it. And it did great. Before I get going, let me show you just what that air filter looked like. Mind you, this is the original air filter that came with the machine, brand spanking new, and I haven't changed it until now. Are you ready for this, folks? Dun dun dun. Yeah, look at that. Clogged up, dirty, bunch of debris. It's even clogged in there. I don't know if you can see that. I can turn on my light. Let's see, where do I turn on my light? Oh man, right there. Light. Let there be light. Okay. Yeah, there's some gunk up in there too. So, for those of you who don't know, if you got one of these and you don't know where to find these, to comes to power, I got this at Ace Hardware. What's cool about the Tecumseh engine is that you can buy Craftsman brand stuff for this engine. The spark plug I had in it before was an E310. It didn't oh, excuse me. It didn't look too bad. I cleaned it up a little, but I wanted to put a fresh one in. It's a Champion. It's a Champion brand, CJ8. I got this also at Ace Hardware. No sponsor. It's in the machine right now, in the engine part. So what we're gonna do, I've already checked this, but I've got to check. Yep, you saw it right. I gotta check this thing. I did check it before, and I was getting a bunch of fuel out of the bottom, which is good. If you're not getting fuel out of this, that's bad. That means it's probably gelled up, and you'll want to take that off and clean it real good. But since the end of the mowing season last year, I've had it set since, oh, I don't know, probably October till now, and it's still dripping out fuel pretty good. So I'm not gonna drop that fuel bowl. I got a fresh air filter. Exhaust looks good. I'm gonna end up changing the oil on this though. It doesn't look too bad either. The oil's okay. I still want to change it since it has this will be the second time I've changed the oil. I'm using 30 weight oil. It's Toro brand. It don't matter. It's a Toro brand, SAE 30. It's got the detergent in it. Word to everybody. No matter what, if you're using 30 weight oil or regular engine oil, car engine oil, that should be fine. But since the 30 weight, I use 30 weight all the time, and it's already got the detergent in it, so I think that's why this engine is running as long as it has. This thing hasn't been giving me any problems whatsoever. The very first time that I tuned it up, it got a new blade. So the first time I did a spark plug, oil change, and then a new blade, and I think I just blew out the old one. I took an air hose and I just blew out the air filter and I stuck it back on. But this time I got a new one. There hasn't been any leaks. It hardly burns any oil. This machine is pretty gall darn good. Gall dang good. Gall dang good. So what I'm gonna do is change the oil, which is, let me bring you right around. Where are we at? 9 minutes? Yeah. Okay. So if you notice, under here, there's the kitty. Hey Wade. Alright, so you see that's the oil fill. Follow it down, and that's the dipstick tube. And underneath where I got this coffee can. I got the coffee can, and basically it's gonna be that plug right there. Let me zoom in. Let me do my zoomy zoom. Right there. That's the plug. That's the plug you want to take out for the oil. And I got the coffee can right there. It's a 6 horsepower engine, so there's not going to be much oil. I imagine maybe 4 to 8. I believe 12 ounces go into this engine. Not sure, but we're going to we will take off the blade, and we're going to do some sharpening. I got a sharpening tool that goes on a drill, and oh boy, and we will balance it, rebalance it and everything while we're sharpening it. So that's what I got going on with this thing. Not much to it. So if you got a machine like this, you know, it's fairly easy, and you're probably more impressed with any other push mowers. But when this gets to the point where I can't fix it anymore, or it's just too far gone, then I'm probably gonna, that's when I'll probably get a bagged push mower, probably Craftsman, because they got the Briggs & Stratton. Briggs engines, they last pretty good. They last pretty long. For those of you who may complain about your engines, the only thing I can tell you is, one thing I've learned in the military is, if you take care of your equipment will take care of you. That's all I can say about that. That's exactly how you can make all of your engine running equipments last. I mean, this is a 20-year-old mower. I've pretty much, I won't say babied it, but you know, I've taken care of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here doing this video. So I'm gonna get this oil drained, and we'll refill it, and I'll have the blade off. And next time you see this, which is in like a second, we'll have the blade out, sharpening it and balancing. Stay tuned. And we're back. As you can see, it took some doing, but I got the blade off. Excuse me. It's a 20-inch blade. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on here. We'll see just how level it is right now. Okay. It's a little heavy on the right side, but we'll end up taking some more off on both sides. Here's the wheel. It just drill attachment. Stick it in. Your drill. Okay. I'm gonna get a clamp. It's a little marred up on this side, if you could see right there. That's fine. It ended up taking 18 fluid ounces to do the fill mark on the oil. When you check your oil on your machines, do not screw the cap all the way down and check it, because that's going to give you like a fuller than full reading. You got to stick your cap down on, just let it sit down on there, and then pull it back up, and you'll get an accurate reading. So that's what I did. I dumped 18 ounces in fresh oil, and I got it was all the way up to the full. so I'm good there. Now we're just gonna do the blade, put it back on, and we're ready to rock and roll this season. Let me get a clamp. We'll clamp this down. Then we will, you gotta keep it level. Okay. Keep it level. And take your drill attachment and run it across there. Since you can run the stone side up to give you that beveled edge while it's sharpening, and that's what I'll do. So cover your ears. I should get some safety squints. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Okay, got them. Got my glasses. Okay, yours is on. Here we go. Follow the contours of the blade. So God dang. Well, okay, yeah, oh my god. I sharpened it right up. Okay. We'll still do both sides, but I'm gonna check for level. See how well we did on that right side. Still need to take more off, I would think, because yeah, it's still too heavy. So yeah, we're gonna take more off. All right, watch your ears. Let me put it on. Yeah, it's on 2. I was gonna say, let me put it on 19. Well, stop moving on me. You're gonna make me force you. You mother. Okay. Oh, this thing's making me mad. Sorry if I'm getting in your way, folks. I'm doing both sides on that one. Let's see. Whoops. Let me get my drill out of the way. Get out of the way, you. Get out of the way. Alright. How did we do? Oh boy. Okay. Since the right side was sagging, I wanted the left side to sag just enough, which is still kind of wobbly, but okay. Set down on there, and it does. Right side. Okay. Well, Let's do the left and then work on the right some more. Turn it over like so. Da 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 da. This time we're gonna clamp you down over here. Yeah, clamp down. Okay. All jump piece. Oh yeah. It's getting a nice edge on it. Oh, no. Jump all around, why don't you? Jump around. Jump up and get down. Here. Some over here. Start over here. Don't have the power. Oh my God. Alright. Your drill just doesn't want to go up against this blade. Beat it on there. There we go. Okay. Get over there. Okay. Alright, so the right side is a little heavy. So we'll do some more on the right side. Or was that the right side? Oh boy. Clamp down. You can also do it with a file if it doesn't want to work. Get your file and start having your way. I do have a file somewhere here. It's a little rusty, but use the finer side and just scrape some material off. Watch your ears. And this is the dirty mess you get into. So just doesn't want to, it just doesn't like that corner. There we go. Yeah. Work it, baby. Oh my lord. That is sharp. Now we're going to cut grass like a pro. Get out of there. Yeah, still sees. Maybe if I can bend this back, we'll get, because it's way too heavy right there. We're going to bend that back and then see how she does. Maybe. Let's stick a screwdriver through the hole and twist this way. Nope. Not without heat, you're not. So, it's not too bad of a off level. I mean, it needs to be more up here, yeah. You could also do this if you're good at it. You could do a grinder and grind it. That's going to take off a lot of material pretty fast. So you have to let me set this down on a level floor. Yeah, this right side's still heavy, so we'll work on this. Come on, get up there. Wrench it down. Well, get out of here. You just gotta show it who's boss. Who's the boss? It's still, I think it's this, because this piece is folded back. You could probably do that. Well, anyway, that's pretty sharp. I'm gonna stick it back on and I'll show you. We could get it to do its thing, fire it up. Well, I'll see you then. Stay tuned. And boom, just like that, we're back. Everything's put back together. Before you start mowing again, you know, if it's every new season, or even before you put up your lawnmowers, You gotta clean the underside of your decks, get all the old grass stuff, check for rust and all that stuff. But we're gonna fire this thing up and see how she runs now that she's got some new oil and air filter, spark plug. So here goes nothing. Oh, it's probably gonna be kind of loud. It's almost out of gas, so I don't want to bleed it all the way dry. So that's pretty simple, right, to do. Like I said, that's the second tune-up I've done on this piece of equipment, and she still runs. Great mower. So that's all for this video. So thanks for watching.